I'm Rex Woodbury, and I'm going to talk about the future of gaming in virtual worlds. Last month, my 13-year-old cousin had a birthday, and I asked her what she wanted for her birthday, and she told me she wanted a flyable, rideable neon parrot. It is a virtual pet that you can get and take care of in the Roblox game Adopt Me. And I think this speaks to how far gaming has come and why gaming is so underrated as a sector. Gaming's actually $152 billion, and that's larger than the streaming video business with like Netflix, the recorded music business, Spotify, and the box office business combined. Gaming is incredibly social, and it's not just young people. The average age of a gamer is 35. Only 30% of gamers are under 18. Most people have grown up with gaming, and every day it's a core part of their identity and their socialization with other people. Enabled by companies like Discord and Twitch, gaming is a social network now. These games are making this more possible by building features that are just for socializing, not for the game. Fortnite is famous for its battle royale, but it recently added party royale. So Fortnite has done these virtual events for a while. They had Marshmello do a concert. They had J.J. Abrams come in and premiere the new Star Wars trailer for Fortnite users. And those were really interesting, but Travis Scott's concert was really the one that has really taken off and captured the opportunity here for virtual events and experiences. So Travis Scott and his team spent like a year building up for this concert, and it was only a 10-minute experience. But 28 million people tuned in live to watch the concert, about 75 million when you include people watching on YouTube, millions more on Twitch. And from Scott's perspective, he was able to do things that he would never be able to do in the real world. He was able to, shoot down on like a meteor into the concert. He was able to go underwater, become 1,000 feet tall. There were really no limits and no cost limits to what he could do. And he also was able to monetize this in great ways. I mean, again, it was a free concert for people to come to, but they voluntarily monetized through these in-app transactions where they could purchase a couple different skins with Scott's avatar. They could purchase merchandise, and I'm sure he got a revenue share of all of that. I think it's also interesting to look at how gaming is innovating as a sector, both from a tech standpoint and from a business model standpoint. The most popular games are increasingly user-generated. And from an investor perspective, this makes gaming a really appealing sector, because in the past, there was fad risk of a hit game kind of ebbing and flowing out of popular culture. But now, the games are always turning over, and the most popular games on platforms like Minecraft and Roblox are changing every day. Games are increasingly tech companies. In the past, they were media companies that published and distributed content. But now they're really advanced technology platforms that people can build on top of and develop their own content. So if you think of Unreal or Unity, the two leading game engines. Unreal is Epic Games' engine, the maker of Fortnite, and it was recently used to make The Mandalorian for Disney+. Unity, similarly, was used by Disney to create the live-action Lion King. Then taking business model innovation. So the big consumer social companies of today like Facebook and Google and Twitter, they mostly monetize through ads. The problem here is that you need incredible breadth. The average revenue per user is often quite low, and they're running into this kind of popular anti-ad sentiment right now. But Fortnite makes more average revenue per user than Google, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat combined, yet runs no ads and is completely free. So how does it do that? It monetizes in-game transactions. And these aren't transactions that you need to do to win the game or have a better chance at winning. These are completely voluntary, often cosmetic transactions that people purchase for their avatar. They add skins to, have their avatar become Thanos or Han Solo or different characters from popular culture. These are really the future of monetization models for consumer social. And I think that's going to extend beyond just gaming. The next step is for those to bleed into healthcare and education. And picture being in a classroom and going on a field trip as a class to the solar system in a virtual world and actually learning about the planets by walking around the solar system or flying through it. Or if you're going to get a major surgery, maybe your surgeon will take you through a game world that goes inside your anatomy and understands why you need this certain surgery and helps you understand and identify the issues. Virtual reality and augmented reality might be the next major computing platform, and I think that they'll probably emerge from these game companies.